well for you guys there down the stretch?
Just defensive stops. We weren't playing defensively well early in the game, but we realized that we needed stops to get the win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When you watch some of your highlights from last night, it's pretty impressive. Did you impress yourself a little bit with that pirouette kind of fadeaway?
A little bit. I didn't think. It was just a shot that I just took. I wasn't really thinking about it, and once I seen it going, obviously I was happy.
Yeah, how fun has it been just to kind of see, your name blow up, obviously, but earned that spotlight, but it's been pretty neat?
Obviously it's a dream come true to be able to perform on such a big stage like this, but we're not done yet, so I just want to try to stay humble, stay hungry, and get ready for tomorrow.
I was wondering what your relationship, did you play against Jace Richardson in the same circles, like AAU, any of that?
We've been at a few camps, AAU-wise, we played against each other when we were like 15, but besides that, no, not really, but we have a really good.
What do you notice about his game that stands out that's made him, obviously a go-to player for you?
Obviously, he can score the ball at all three levels, great defensive player, and he does what he does to help his team win.
You're kind of like the little brother, so to speak, it seems like, to your teammates that are older than you. What's it been like just kind of have them take you under their wing and just kind of bring you along this year?
It's amazing. Just have guys like this in my circle. These are my brothers. I haven't been here too long, but the relationship that I built with them is definitely going to be lifelong.
Guard play is so important in March, and you really took over there at the end. At what point in the game do you realize, now it's time for the guards to take over? You and Denver both were huge at that stretch.
Obviously, three ball wasn't falling for us yesterday, but we knew that late down in the game we're going to need to make some shots, and obviously Denver got us going, making a couple in a row. The energy just shifted from there, and I just felt the energy from there.
One win for the Final Four, is that starting to sink in, or you don't want to think about it yet?
Just taking it day by day. Obviously you're going to go in there and prepare for them today. And tomorrow, when the game time comes, we'll be ready and prepared. Hopefully we win and get to the next spot.
How much did you actually sleep last night?
Not a lot. Not a lot at all, to be honest with you.
Growing up, did you ever really try to model your game after anybody, or is there anybody that you look kind of to, maybe in the NBA or just college growing up?
My favorite player is James Harden, so just always looking at him. But I really just always watch my older cousin growing up, just going to the gym with him, watching him working out with him, just learning from him wherever I could.
Short turnaround, what have you seen from Michigan State's guards so far?
They all can get downhill. They like to attack. Obviously, they have a couple of lefties, so we just have to change up our defensive stance with them. But just keep it the way we play, and we'll be fine.
Do they remind you of anybody you've played so far this year?
Honestly, no.
What have you seen from them?